Hello, welcome to Growth in Progress Vlogs. Today I just want to talk with you about where I'm at financially. Because well, hold on, let me just start. Okay, basically where I'm at financially is I do not have a job, like a regular job at this moment. Financially, I'm okay because, how do I say? Okay, let me start over. So, basically, earlier this year, today's November 17th. So earlier this year, I lost my job of like 7.5 years. It was May 20th was my last day, and today's November 17th, so it's been a while. But yeah, since then, I have probably worked less than a week at a real job. I did like an agency thing. It was really good money, but it was a third shift, so I was like, nah, I can't do this. Like, no, I'm good. And besides that, though, I've been doing Shipt and Instacart, and honestly, that's been working for me. So I'm like, I haven't been in a rush to get a real job because honestly, what I wanted to do is go from, I didn't think that it was going to take me this long, but I have been really like in a mental funk. I know I'm going through a process, so it's been a lot of like, I'm motivated and then I don't want to do nothing. Like that's how it's been. But honestly, I'm sorry though, I'm driving. Most of these videos are going to be me in the car. But yeah, anyways, yeah, so I lost my job. It sucked in the moment, like, but honestly, I knew it was coming, just because I had so much built up tardies and missed time, so it is what it is. But honestly, I wasn't happy at that job anymore. Like, I love the people, I love my people, my ABC fam, I love them, but I wasn't happy in that job anymore because I was currently, like, I had been in the office and I was trying to get out of the office. Like, when I first started there, I started in the factory part, like on the floor doing the machines and stuff, and I liked it, but when I was pregnant with my younger son, my youngest, I took a job in the office, and I liked it at first, and then I moved from one department to the other, and I liked it, but then I took another position in the office, and I didn't like it anymore. and I knew I wasn't gonna like it, but I took it anyways, because whatever, I kind of got shoved into it, but whatever. And so I even was part-time for a while, before I accepted that job, because I was gonna quit at one point, like years before, like a year and a half before, I think, because I wasn't sure how I was gonna get my kids back and forth to school at that point. So I was gonna quit and find a part-time job, and they ended up offering me part-time for that job. And honestly, like, I'm grateful. Like, I'm still can't believe that they did that, but I was so grateful for it. And then but yeah, then I decided, after I think I did part-time for, I want to say less than a year, I don't know, but I was like, I'm gonna go back to part-time, but I mean, I'm gonna go back to full-time, but I wanted to go into the plant, back to the floor. That was my plan, but I was kind of, like, I don't want to say manipulated, but I was kind of convinced. Let's say convinced. Oh, you're gonna do great. Just try this job, because one of my friends, she had left, and so I ended up taking her job, which I didn't want to take because I knew it was going to be more responsibility that I didn't want, because like I just didn't. Like, I have enough responsibility in my like life. I just want a job where it's like, obviously you have to be responsible when you're working. I understand that. But like, I didn't like being in the office personally because it didn't allow me to be in my head. And when I would be out on the floor, I could be doing the machines, like, and just be in my head and think about what I have to think about, like, but I'm still paying attention. But in the office, because it's like, you really had to think about what you were doing. So I just didn't like that, because it didn't allow me to like de-stress myself. It added to my stress instead. So I decided that I was gonna move back to the floor, but that just didn't. It kept not working out for me, and I was over it. Like, I was at the point where if I hadn't got fired, I was literally ready to walk out, like, so many times. Like, I had that feeling for months. Like, when you're just over it, you're just over it. Like, you're just not happy. And I know, because I am a working person. Like, honestly, I can't believe that I have been out of a job for this long, because ever since I started working, I've been a worker. Like, I'm not lazy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I like to work. I don't like to be taken care of. I take care of myself. I take care of my kids. Like, that's me. That's the house I grew up in, under a strong woman that, worked 2 to 3 jobs, like, always, plus her own business on the side. Okay, like, I have been that's been my mind, so it is weird for me to not be working anymore. But like, I mean, technically I'm grocery shopping, which is my job right now currently. Grocery shop for other people, and then go drop it off at their house and get paid. And so it's different, but like, as long as I'm making money, I really don't care. And personally, like, I'm in a situation where, because I'm gonna be upfront with y'all, I'm on housing. Like, I'm not gonna try to sit here and front. I'm just not. I'm gonna be honest. Like, that's the point, is letting y'all know where I'm at and growing from there. So yeah, personally, like, the fact that I'm on housing, and so my rent is based off of how much I make, so I can fluctuate. So as soon as I lost my job, obviously I went and like, hey, I'm not making this money anymore, so please handle that. Put my, according to where it should be. So yeah, so like, where I'm at right now, like, it allows me to not have to stress so much. Thank God. Like, I am so grateful to be in this situation, like, to be in that living situation currently, like, when I lost my job. Because imagine if I hadn't been, then it really would have been tough. Like, so I'm not worried. Like, if I always love to have money, because yeah, who wants to be broke? But so I'm always out here, like, doing orders and stuff. But my plan when I had first lost my job, because I've done like selling food before, and I like that, but I think being in my funk, like, really, I kept being like, okay, I'm gonna do it today. I'm gonna go sell some burritos or some tacos. Like, that was my thing. Or I was gonna do some desserts, and like, I had all this planned, like, there's plates and whatever. But like, I kept getting the high motivation, and then just be like, no, I'm not gonna do it today. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe Friday, maybe Monday, like that. I just kept pushing it off. So I'm like, all right, obviously that's not what I should be doing right now. So I have my plan is not to have to go and get a real job, because I've always had a dream to have my own business, and I am going to pursue that, and you guys are gonna see me pursue that. And actually it's kind of getting like jump started, because I don't want to technically say jump started, because like it's something that I've wanted for so long. Like I can't just be like, oh, I just decided to make a business. No, like it's been a dream of mine for pretty much forever. So but like, okay, jump started in like the sense that tomorrow me and my mother are meeting up with this lady who has a store where she has lots of vendors in there. So we are going to be getting a booth, and if everything goes well, we should be in there by the end of this month. I believe, like I think I said the date. Today is November 17th, 2021. So by the end of November, hopefully the beginning of December, we should have our little spot in there. And also my niece is gonna be in there too, because my niece, she's 17, and she makes jewelry and also like tie-dye shirts and stuff. So I mean, like, I'm just so excited. So it's gonna be great. It's in a small town where most of my family lives out there, but I mean, I'm definitely gonna try to hype it up. And honestly, I don't know anybody out there besides my family though, so I don't know. But I do, because I had been thinking about moving out there. So I have all these I have like the pages, like the Facebook pages, the groups of that town and surrounding areas. So I'm gonna be in there hyping it up on Facebook once we get in there, for sure. Like, hey, stop on in. But yeah, like I'm excited. But basically, yeah, so I have to buy my supplies. That is a must. So tonight I am going to be clicking, proceed with order or buy now, whatever it says, in your Instagram. What the heck am I talking about? My Amazon. So yeah, I'm gonna be buying all my supplies, obviously. So I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit about like my business plan or business. I'm gonna make a different video, but like basically I have like so many things that I want to do, but I know realistically like I can't do everything all at once, unless somebody wants to like loan me a couple $1,000, then I could, but no, I'm gonna do it myself. So so obviously, yeah, I decided on 3 different products, and that's what I'm gonna make another video like about what I decided on. So but currently sitting in my Amazon cart, I have like all the supplies to make more than 3 products. So we'll see what the final total is and what the final like list is. But like 3 products for sure I'm gonna be starting with, and I'm really excited about them because I feel like they're gonna do great. And I have so many future plans, y'all, like, oh my gosh. But it's like, yeah, start with this and then go from there, and honestly, I don't know, like obviously nobody's guaranteed to be successful, but like regardless, I know that what I'm gonna be doing, I find joy in it, like, and I find like I'm excited about it, like, so whatever, like if nobody wants to buy anything, whatever, y'all are getting a bunch of, I got your Christmas presents. So, but like, whatever. I don't know. Like, regardless of my success, like, I'm excited, and at least I'll always be able to say I tried, because I don't want to be that person like that dreams and dreams and dreams but never does anything. So that's a major thing for me, and that's like a major problem that I have, is that I dream about everything. Like, I think about all these things I want to do and all these things I want to say and all these things, like how my life is gonna be, or all these achievements, all these goals, but they stay up here, and that is a barrier that I'm definitely trying to break down, and you guys are going to witness that. In Jesus' name, y'all are gonna witness that. Like, it's time. Like, I've been feeling it, like, man, change is coming. Like, all these changes are coming, and it's like, I just feel it. Like, I feel it, and I'm so excited, and I don't know. I just feel like I'm on, oh my God, what the heck is this semi doing? Okay, we almost died. That semi is backing up. Okay, wow. I was paying attention. Like, don't think that because I'm driving, I'm paying attention to the road still, I promise. That semi, like, just literally stopped mid-turn, so I don't know what that was about. But I'm a jumpy person regardless, y'all. So, yeah. And I don't like semis at all. Semis, like, you don't want to drive with me just because, not because I'm a bad driver, but because, like, say we're on the freeway or whatever, I don't like semis. Like, I get tense and freak out, and like the whole time I just want to pass them, but like my mind is just like, oh my God, it's gonna fall over. It's such an unrealistic fear that I have. Like, it's just ridiculous, but it's in my head. Like, I literally just feel like they're gonna just fall right over on top of my car. It's ridiculous. But I've seen some semis, man, drive crazy. I've seen them. So I mean, the fear of them is relevant. Like, I feel like it's legit. It's not an overreaction. The thought of them falling over, yeah, that's a little reaching. Yeah, definitely reaching. But yeah. But anyways, so yeah, tonight, so what I'm doing right now, yeah, I told you where I'm at currently. Like, my only income right now is from Instacart and Shipt. And of course, because right now with the whole COVID thing, like, the people with kids got the payments every month based on how many kids they get. So I've also been getting that every month. So I have 3 kids, so I've been getting just $800 every month, which has obviously been a blessing as well. I mean, I'm not complaining, but it's not like free money. A lot of people got like upset about that because more free money or whatever, but honestly, it's just part of our end of the year money that we get anyways. Like, I know they did increase it or whatever, but still, it's not like just here, have free money because you have kids. But I mean, well, kind of it is in a way, but whatever. Anyways, I'm not about to do all that talk about none of that. So but yeah, so currently my only income is Shipt, whatever I make from Shipt, Instacart, and then my monthly $800 that I get from the government for the kids. And the last one's gonna be December, so I just got one. So I am using money from that to buy my supplies, obviously. But today, because I have so much stuff in my cart on Amazon, that I'm like, am I gonna be able to buy this stuff without feeling guilty? But it's like, I really think I can. But like, I just want to be out here today and just handle as many orders as I can, just so I feel a little bit less guilty for, you know, spending that money. But I don't know, like, I don't feel guilty. I feel excited, but I do still have like this guilt because like that's a lot of money. But it's not a lot, but still, in one, you know, in one swipe or whatever you want to say, it's a lot. So yeah, we'll see. But tonight, regardless, I am buying my supplies so that I can have my stuff within the next couple days. Pretty much everything on my list was like, can be shipped in a day or two. So yeah, the sooner I get them, the better. But yeah, today I'm just gonna be out here doing orders and try to make as much as possible so that I feel, you know, like I'm not crazy. But I feel excited. I feel like I believe in myself. Like I believe that I can be successful, but I also know that there's always a risk, you know, of not. But I don't know, the things that I want to do, I'm excited to do them. So that's all I can say, you know. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting, but I'm definitely gonna you know, let you guys see all my products like when they arrive, and I'm gonna, you know, probably make videos of me making my products. I don't know, we'll see. So that's another thing, is I gotta figure out where my designated area is gonna be to make my stuff. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. But that's it for now. So I do have big plans for my future. Obviously I'm going for it. I'm going to start a business little by little. I'm gonna start with, for sure, 3 products, and from there just plan to keep growing, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully I never have to get a real job because I'll be doing great with my own business. But y'all wish me luck. Be praying for me because I definitely need it. I mean, who doesn't need prayer? But yeah, just stay tuned. Okay, bye.